Hey, guard. Excuse me, senor. Hola. Hi. I'm just wanting to know when I'd be getting my test results. For the virus. Senor. Sir. Silencio. Probably wondering what that was all about. Well, I showed up to get tested for the coronavirus. The antibody something test with the rest of the guys who are being detained. All the hombres lumped together, side by side, shooting the shit. Isn't it ironic that we were standing in line waiting to get tested for a novel pandemic and no protocols were being followed? No masks. No distancing. Oh, but the guards did. Of course they did. They have to be protected. The almighty ICE. But what about us? Are we not worthy of protection? I mean, they seem to have a superfluous amount, so what's the problem? And if you ask for one, they'll say they either don't have extras or they'll remain completely silent. Silencio. We haven't received a single mask since the first 3 they gave us on March 16th. That is 23 weeks ago tomorrow. Just cockroaches. And they're the raid. Anyways, when it was my turn to be poked, there was already a tiny tube full of blood with my name on it. And I thought, that's strange. No one else is named Fito. There's a Mario from Ecuador. There was a Vicente from Mexico. I mean, there was even an Abdul from West Africa. But not a Fito from El Salvador. And naturally, I panicked inside. Not because I wanted to take the strange test, but because I didn't know what was in store for me. I'm fighting 2 viruses here. The pandemic and hatred. And both want to take me out. And this test is everything. I get to continue to live and fight another day so I can see both my beautiful wife and mi niña preciosa. It tells me if I have a death sentence. It tells me if everything I've sacrificed has been worth it up to this point. It tells me I can one day walk with my daughter down the aisle. And it tells me I can kiss my bride again. My glimmer of hope is that daily phone call. Even if it means I'm stuck in my cage for 23 and a half hours a day. But if this virus gets hold of me, then there are no more phone calls to my wife. Mi esposa. No more memories. I become the memory. Excuse me, I'm sorry. After the confusion of my name on the tube, blood was still drawn by the nurse, and I was told they would get back to me about my test results at a later time. Yeah, it's been later. For 6 weeks now, and still no sign of those results. Everyone else has results, but that's okay. Other people need them more than me. Other people break a sweat from their fever when waiting in line for a standard bologna sandwich or the bland pasta served in a communal style. I've only had an occasional cough, but no other symptoms, thank God. The other day, during our daily prayer with the guys right after the singing, I talked about how these trials and tribulations help us to persevere. They looked at me like I lost my mind. Yeah, I mean, sitting in a 5x10 cell alone for 10 months can do that to the best of us. Even me. I told them all of this is one big test. We have been tested because we can handle it. We can handle the conditions, and this is our duty to God. We can't lose hope. Some of us wanted a better life for our family, no matter the cost. Some of us wanted to escape persecution and flee to the country that is free. But even that has a price. We're paying that price today. And we'll pay that price tomorrow. Senor, guard, hi, I've just been waiting to know when I'll be getting my test results. The antibody... Silencio. Again.